Alright, hi. Sorry about the noise. I am back. I finished the Nintendo system part itself off screen. I was just having too much fun and decided not to go live on that part. I can do, moving the cat food, I can show that if you like. It came with a little game that you put together as well. And I started the television. Now this is what I'm up to step 94. This is what I have so far. This is the interior part of the television, and I'm building it up as far as the pictures show, and we can begin building the rest of this. I apologize for not going live on any other parts of it. I just partially didn't feel like it. I had little to no viewers. I am sorry for not scheduling a stream or a build. I just don't always feel like having to schedule things like that and on how long I should be streaming for as well. I would like to continue things like this, but it's hard to when your videos don't get viewed. Not even when they're not live. People just aren't wanting to watch. So please, if you do watch, say something, whether it's in a comment on here or directly to me. Drop me something, drop me some information. Let me know, please. So right now I'm on step 94 and I'm going to be starting on this side right over here. Went to work today. I was very kind of worried about my little cat here. He hasn't been himself lately, so I'm hoping it's just something he ate that isn't agreeing with him. And he gets back to his normal little self here really, really soon. He's been quiet, which I like the quiet, but I'm also not used to it. Not used to him just moping about. I got all these little pieces here. Yeah, it says one of those, okay. And then this one's... Sometimes it is very hard to follow the pictures, because sometimes they give the little arrows on where something goes, and sometimes they don't. Like right here. So this black piece is supposed to go right over here, right behind this gray piece that is right here. And they show that there's a piece there, but you kind of really have to look at it. But the piece almost next to it that I just placed here with the green on it, there's an arrow for that one to go on top of this brown piece. And then I have this black piece with a hole that also does not have an arrow pointing to where it goes. But I can tell that it is supposed to be turned to where this little hole is facing like the camera and this green thing. I think because, I don't know. There's no hole on the other side of the black piece I put in here. It's supposed to be solid on this side because this is the back of the TV. But there's nothing that's going to go through that hole. So why couldn't they have used just a solid brick? It's very interesting on what they choose. And I've noticed in some builds, excuse me, they'll have a piece somewhere and it won't do anything. It will just be, and it'll be internal. It will do absolutely serve no purpose. So is it there for, I don't know, just to add extra pieces, extra something to add? Oh, I need two of these. Let's see, sometimes I have to double look at my step and see, oh, I need multiple of something. So on step 97 through around 102, I'm going to be building something to attach to this. Just give me a minute to gather up all my little pieces. I do things kind of different, maybe, from step by step, and you're all right, Riv. See, I almost did that wrong. Whoopsies. Crinkling. Whoop! There goes the phone. Let's find out what's going on. How's River? River is my cat. Most people know that. Well, that I normally communicate with. Sorry, I just got a text asking how the kitty cat is. And he's doing pretty good. Where's that piece right here? He's just quiet. My little baby. Okay, so this is what I just built for those steps. I have to dig for these pieces. These are very small pieces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another one. I wonder if these are going to be like buttons or because they're small, colored. I always try to like guess what a piece is going to be. Oh, it's actually, where's my brick separator? Here's one. 2 of them. So I'm supposed to attach the 2 gray pieces together and put that, wait, I still did it wrong. Two gray pieces go together, and then they go into a red piece, and then that goes, if I don't stop dropping it, just like that. And then I do the same for the yellow. They might be the audio and visual inputs again. I'm gonna guess that's what it is because they want me to attach one of these. So I'm attaching the green to the brown. I'm going to attach that. I have to attach the black piece here and then attach the brown piece. And then I'm attaching this way. Yep, this is going to be the inputs and outputs on the television. And it wants to attach there. Step 104. I have to set this down for a minute. that was the wrong piece. So I'm attaching the 2-piece next to that, and this 3-1 is going to lock those in place. Okay. This big long piece is going to go right like that. I think then the step I am most excited for, well, it's not a step, it's, and I don't know what bag it is, but I think it's going to end up being the one where I have to build like the screen. I think it's going to be one of the more complicated bags, but I do think at the same time they are going to be pretty fun. So these tan pieces that I'm putting on right now are supposed... Is that right? Yeah. Okay. They are supposed to attach to the black piece and the green piece. Just like that. And by the amount of pieces I have left in this bag, I am almost done with this bag. So these triangle pieces are actually going to go this way, with the triangle facing that way, outside, on both ends. Oh, wrong way, slightly. They're supposed to go flush with the brown piece, just like this, I think. Make sure. 3 and 3, okay. That looks a little bit better. And hold on here. I have to look just a little bit. So this piece needs built up just a little bit. So it goes... Sometimes it's a little hard to see. Again, I think partially due to... Is there another one of these? There's another one of these. Okay, so the goes this way. It is very... I have to remove this. It's very hard to sometimes see the pieces. There we go. That looks a little bit better. I think the TV is going to be larger and shorter than I'm picturing. I'm picturing it being fairly large, but I'm also picturing it being kind of small. And I know it is supposed to be small, but the Nintendo is heavier than I expected. It's got some weight to it, which I think is really cool. I think this is going to definitely have some weight to it. So I need one gold-ish. It does actually have a little bit of shine to it. Piece. 2 pink pieces. Again, I'm curious as to why some of them are colored the way the colors that they are. When they're going to be internal pieces. So this one wants me to lay it flat. I'm just adding the pieces. Well, there the cat goes meowing. Wonder what he wants. So this is together. And okay, I thought I looked at something wrong at first. So it goes like this at an angle, kind of. And then this piece goes right like that. Okay. So we are at the last step for this bag 11. I do have extra pieces. Those will go in my spare parts bin. And the final step of this bag goes, try not to knock it over. It goes like this. One right there, one right there. And then repeat on the other side. There and there. Is this a good angle for everybody, or would everybody like me to try to turn it if I can? I always try to position it in the way it shows in the book, just so I can get a better reference. I have to back up here just a little bit. I keep all the baggies in a different box so I can keep the box that it comes in as nice as I can. So I am currently just digging for bag 12. I've noticed that some bags have 2 bags. So I'll just use bag 12 as an example. Sometimes there will be 2 bag 12s. It's really, really weird, but I guess it works. Oh, before I empty it, I actually have to dump my spare pieces into the spare pieces bin. And then sometimes they add a smaller baggie, and sometimes they'll label it. I don't know. So we are going to be building in this one. We are going to be building it up even higher. And we're going to build this cross section right here. Again, I'm going to apologize about the noise from digging. I've got certain pieces I have to find, so I'm going to look for 4 of these pieces first. And now I'm going to look for 4 of these pieces. They're flat and have like a little bump on them. There we go. I have all the pieces. So I can see right in front of me, I'm going to be putting the pieces right up here. This is probably to help build it up higher. I think I'm going to end up being like more impressed with this set than I am the typewriter. I obviously don't know yet, but I like big builds like this because they're fun and exciting and challenging. I would like to do one of the more like the flowers. I think some of those would be really fun. I think they would be quick and easy. But I don't really keep flowers because I have a cat. And he likes to try to eat flowers. He does not eat my food, and he doesn't play with my Lego, but he likes to play and try to play with flowers. So I will not keep any type of flower in the house besides Lego. I put those on right. Double questioning myself there. Okay. Step 118. Right now, this is very unstable. The tops here, they're kind of unstable. Like, they definitely need some support here. Oh, this is interesting. So, I need these 1x4 pieces. I need 12 of these. Wait, no. 10, 11. Okay, I'm going to take some of the bigger ones out. There it is, right in the corner. I need 12 of those. I need 24 of these pieces. Found 24 of those. I need 4 of these pieces. And only 2 of these pieces. So I'm going to move them all off here. So it wants me to take at least 1 of these and attach 2 of the 24 pieces, just like this. And it wants me to keep doing that 5 times, twice. Ouch. So I apologize, this may take a little bit of time. One more time, and then I'm going to check the picture because I don't know if it's going to want me to put one on top or not. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like there's 6 of them. Let me get this far with the other one and see kind of what it looks like. See what I have left. Because even though it says 5, it looks like there's pictured 6 of them. So we're at the same point in both of them. I think I got to do 6. I don't know why it says times 5. Ouch. Okay, I have to find that. There it goes. Lost a piece under the table. I got it. Don't worry. Oof. Oh. My chair is not cooperating tonight. Okay, so I'm there. And then it wants me to put these pieces on. All right, I see now. Step 2 had me put 1 on, and then it wanted me to add 5. That makes sense now. Okay, and normally you would put a thing edge to edge. I think. Did I do this right? Yes. It wanted me to put it in the middle of the piece. And I am to attach, as far as I know, it's supposed to be the middle. These, I think like this. Let me check the picture one more time. Yeah, it's in the middle there. It just is looking kind of odd at the moment. And it wants me to put, I think this way. I am going to guess this way with the ribbed part out. Because wouldn't that act like little ventilators? Let me see if there's a picture of what the back looks like. Just so I have some sort of reference to the back of the device. I know I'm looking ahead. I've already looked ahead. Yes. So looking at the back, I do have the ribs correctly. Okay. Or what I'm going to be calling your ribs. I just had to check on that for a minute. This build, I think, is eventually going to get just a little bit harder, but it's still going to be fun. Yeah. So this piece, it wants me to put it here. And I think I know what this is for. Anybody guess what this is for? All right, so these pieces are, did I do something wrong? No. No, I don't think so. No, I didn't. It just was looking a little off for just a moment. Okay. So these green pieces are gonna go here and over here. I know that's hard to see. It's upside down. So I put them here, here, and here. Okay. So next it wants me to have 2 of these flat brown pieces. 4 of these. And 2 of Next I need, is that the longer one or the shorter one? All right, 2 of these. Two of the flat black pieces. One of the flat black piece with a little notch hook type thing. And one of the, whoops, deeper, there we go. That's like 2 by 2-ish. No, 1 by 2. Sorry. Okay. I have 2 of these. And whoopsies, moving around. 2 of these. Hold on, let's see. It goes 3 that way, and there we go. Slides right into place. Next, we need the really long black piece, singular, and it's going to go on top of the green pieces that we placed earlier. There are 2 very flat brown pieces. I need 2 of those. 2 of these black ramp-like pieces, the small ones, and then 3 of the longer black ramp-like pieces. 1 of the small brown pieces is going to go on right up here. The other on the other side. 1 of the smaller ramp pieces right like that. The long ones. The small ramp piece is going to go next to it. Then we will have a bigger one again. Oh, and I just made something pop off. Let's fix that there. And maybe it will be a little more stable once I get more on here. This actually came up. Let's see. Okay. So we got this part up here at the top done. The back. Next, it's asking us to have an orange piece. The brown one with the notch on the side. 3 of those. One of these. One of these. And 2 of these. Oops. Okay. That section is together. It wants it placed right on top here, just like that. Next, we are going to basically repeat what we just did, but backwards. And we are doing that because I can tell it's going to go right on the opposite side here. I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. Let me take this apart and redo this. Again, I normally have to follow it to the picture exactly. Same like direction. 3, 2, and then this final one. Yeah. I had it to where it would have been identical to this, and we can't have it be identical. Pretty close, but... Ooh. Next, we need this piece. It's like a... kind of like a claw hook thing. A button piece. A flat piece. And one more piece. Just a minute here. It's in the box. This piece. It's a little bit interesting. Anybody guess what this is going to do? The antenna. That's a little bit bent. Oops, did I even put that on right? Oh, hello. It does swivel. Okay, I wanted to make sure it's swiveled enough so I can actually do it. What is going on? Failed to download message. Failed to download something. Who am I calling? I don't want to call anybody. Well, there's the pretty kitty. I think he wants to say hello. Come on. Come on up here. Come say hi to Mama. Mama has missed you all day long. He might say hi to Mama. Fingers crossed. Oh, and look at that. That is so neat. It actually wants me to connect the antenna to the back of the TV. That is so cool. That is so cool. Guys, we are on bag 13. Ooh. This is going to be fun. It looks like we are creating the interior part of the TV and the back of the TV. So let me place that there. By here, but then if you look at step number 130, shows us the back of the TV. I would absolutely love more builds like this. I'm having so much fun, just absolutely so much fun. I want like radios and I don't know, other like real life objects that have movable parts and things like that are just miniature, like Lego. Well, like I said, a radio would be neat. It doesn't have to be obviously functioning because that's electronics, but if it had like a movable dial and it looked like a radio, that would be interesting. Maybe a lamp that could actually possibly be functioning if you had obviously by the correct connections. But even if it was just a general lamp, maybe with like a pull string or something, there's so many ideas. And I've been having so much fun, even without people watching my streams. I've been having so much fun. This build is really awesome and really kind of neat. Whoops. Whoopsies, what's going on with my phone now? I don't know. But I'm going to keep building. So let me get back to here. Let me turn this so you guys don't see me. I want to see what's important, right? The TV. So let me, again, dump all of my excess parts. There are only 2 in this bag. Close the lid. Since I've been doing Lego on camera, would you guys like to watch me do a jigsaw puzzle on camera? I have a stack of jigsaw puzzles over there that need done. Again, if anybody wants to donate to my Lego and or jigsaw puzzle fund, please let me know. I am looking for bag 13. 21, 17, 18. Again, I am apologizing for the noise. Oh. Bag 13. Okay. So, by the picture I showed you guys, right here, it shows me that we are completing the interior part of the TV. None of the colors in here are blue. I bet this is just the back of the TV. I'm just going to zoom ahead just a little bit, because why would they show me the interior part that we would be building when we're not building that part yet? I mean, unless it's meant for, that part is probably for the colored part. We're just not able to build that until a later bag. I know the back here is going to involve another sticker. Let me see if I'm able to rotate this and do this backwards. Well, for what I am supposed to be putting here, I probably have to put a lot in the other side. We're going to try this. So we have one of these. I need 6 of these like triangle type pieces. Maybe. Are there different angles of the triangles? I think I chose, this is the wrong one. There are multiple different types of triangles. Let me bring out the bucket again. That looks more correct. So I just built this part. Greetings. We are on step 131 of bag 13, just to get everybody up to date. I guess I'm popular tonight. Oh, hi, Riv! Are you back to your normal self? You feeling okay now, buddy? I'm glad to hear you talking. Maybe we won't feed you the food you had again. I don't know if that upset you or not. Oh, it did? I'm sorry. Well, I'm not going to feed you wet food right at this moment. Well, because the last time you had wet food, you got a stomach ache. So we're going to be careful for a little bit. Oh, hi. Okay, people not watching me anymore. Sorry, everybody who may join who does not like me talking to my cat. It is who I am. If you do not like me talking to my cat, well, I am sorry about that. I am open to discussion for whatever people want to talk about, but my cat is family, so. I can tell this is the back part of the television. Forgot what color piece I'm looking for a moment. So I've got the same pieces again. I need to align them up again. That's the wrong one. Again, there is a lot of these triangle type pieces. And sometimes I grab the wrong piece. 1 and 2. Hi, buddy. You're okay, my pretty, pretty cat. River? Okay, hang on, I'm thinking. So this has to go... One, two, three. I think I did this backwards. So 1, 2, and 3. And then the corner piece like that, so this can connect. Something's on funny. Something no. That's on correct. Then this goes. Okay, but this is not lined up right. What's... Ah, this one's backwards. Something's backwards. Let me fix this here. Something is really, really backwards, and I don't know where I went wrong. So, it wants a flat one on just the beige piece. And then it wants me to line up the pieces like this. Making sure I got the right piece there, not the corner piece. I think that was part of my problem. Are these both corner pieces? Those are all looking right. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I thought there was a fourth piece for a second there. So this should line up. There it goes. It's lining up now. That's what I had wrong. But I do need to place one corner piece here and the other corner piece right there. So we make this shape. We have another flat piece. And 2 more flat pieces. I don't think this bag is going to take, this part's not going to take too long. It's the interior part that might take a little while. I'm grabbing 2 of these. And 4 of these curved pieces. The curved pieces are connecting right here at the corners. And these 4 pieces are connecting in between on the outer parts right here. It's interesting that my cat was quiet all morning, and he normally isn't. And then he starts talking. I was worried about him, sure. But I'm just glad he's doing all right. Oh. Mama doesn't want to give you wet food right now, baby. Can you please eat some dry food? Okay, these are different. Because I did it backwards. There. No, I did it right. So that's supposed to be there, and this one I did backwards. That looks more correct. And I have to do that twice. Let's see. Ah, okay. I think I did that right. Maybe. Hold on here. Got my brick separator. So I'm just looking at the picture again, just to make sure that everything is correct. That's looking better. So I think I did. I know I did this part backwards. So I'm going to be removing them. And we're going to be flipping the pieces around. And we have this. The next one's kind of a big step because it wants 12 of these pieces. Let me count how many I have. I might have grabbed all 12. I did. Okay. So it wants 4 of these flat, glossy pieces. Hello. Hey, get some of. Oh, okay. Three and 4. So I have all 4 glossy pieces. And I now have the 2 smaller pieces of the shiny black buns. We are completing the back of this part, the back of the television. Let's see here if I can move the other part out of the way and pin this down just a little bit. Trying to figure out what the best order to put all these in is. There's a lot of pieces that are going on this back here. So I just added the glossy pieces to the back, right along the edges. And now all 12 of the see-through type pieces are going to be going right in at the edges here. It's going to take just a little bit of time. The next step, it wants me to take this square black piece and the sticker. Now, here's something that's interesting. Why is the sticker we are using last called number 1? And the stickers we used first are 2 and 3. Because by the books, it said that these stickers for the game actually came in like bag number 8. And we are in bag 13, I think. I don't know. So it wants the sticker on this square. It is on there as good as I can get it. I do not want to risk ripping it by taking it off. It's not completely aligned, but it's all the way on there. It's just a little bit off center. And again, I really don't want to risk damaging it. So we're just going to leave it as is. And I am supposed to be adding this to just like that. That's pretty cool. That is really neat looking. And I am just adding the back part of the television to, hopefully not accidentally drop any of the pieces. So we just completed the back part of the TV. I am going to attach it to right here. Yeah, it looks like it's going to sit right. Yeah, that's easy to fix. Just like that. So now I'm gonna have to turn. Actually, there's just a little bit. Make sure it's all the way on there. That piece does not want to stay. Come on, stay. There we go. I can tell that there is a gap between the black part here and the white part. Snapped in. And I think it's all the way snapped in. Yep, okay. Oh, but we are still not done with this bag. We still got quite a few more pieces in here. Excuse me, it wants me to turn it around, so I have to turn it around. I apologize. This big red piece is going to go right in the center here. It does go in, it just is giving me trouble. There it goes. And that's all for step 145. I need this one. It's white and holes like all around it. I just counted out 8 of these black little pieces here. They're going to be going in various holes around this white piece. I wonder how many scenes we're going to be making. By the looks of it, it looks like there's going to be 4 scenes. Okay, I just did that part. Next, I need a gray one and 4 more of these black connector pieces. Hi, buddy! Hi, buddy! Seems like you're back to your old self. You can come on up here. It's okay. Oh, I need both of these gray pieces, because we are going to be attaching this gray one to the white one. And then a piece here, and a piece here. And rinse and repeat on the other side. Next, I need 2 of the long white pieces. I'm going to be attaching them on both sides. And now there are 4 lime green pieces in here. I'm going to be attaching those here, I think. Let me make sure. Put one in and find out. No, maybe it's here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. So it is on this side, it is 1 space in between the black piece, and on this side there's 1 white space in between. Maybe we can play a little bit later. Which toy do you want to play with, Riv Riv? Pick out a toy. Yeah, pick out a toy and we'll play. It's asking for 2 of these wheel type pieces. I don't know if it wants it all the way in. Okay, so I just put the cream piece up against the red piece, and I'm attaching 1 of the wheel type pieces. And I have to do this twice. Hi, buddy. Can you come here? Hey, come on up here, say hello. Come on up here. Come on, hey. I want you to say hello. Come here, we're gonna move the camera. Whoopsies. Say hello. He's saying hello, that's for sure. I think we're still, yep, we're still going. We're still streaming. I apologize about that. Yeah, you can help. You actually can sit right there. That's perfect. Go ahead and sit there, buddy. Oh, yeah, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. My next build, I haven't decided yet. I'm trying to think. I might want to do the full, Home Alone house. I think that might be fun, even though it's Christmas themed. It sounds kind of fun. I don't know. Did I do this right? Yes, I did do this right. I'll have to take a look and decide when I really want to do next. Did I do this one right too? Yeah, okay. So this is going to go like this. Do you have any suggestions on what my next build should be? I think this is almost the last step of this bag. Ooh, and this one's giving me really interesting directions. So I might have to do this one flat because it wants things to really. Is that on? That's on. Okay. And this has to go back through. The white piece goes on, and then the black piece. Hold on here. There is different sides to these pieces. So there's a glossy side, and then if you look really in there carefully, there's a side that's not glossy, that's kind of hollow. And looking at the picture here, it shows that the glossy sides must be on the outside. It even gives a check mark, yes or no. So I'm going to make sure I did this correctly. So that it shows. This one I think is wrong. I need to take this side off. Flip it around. I know I had that problem with the typewriter where things had to be a certain direction. So that is the end of bag 13. It leaves bag 14 with this thing just kind of there. Bag 14 looks, and by the picture, it looked like I was going to build the whole interior scene. That didn't come till later, which is very interesting because bag 14, apparently I'm just going to be building a bunch of lines. This should be very interesting. A bunch of grayish, blackish lines. And bag 14 is only 1 page long. Also very interesting. Bag 14 is all gray. I know it looks like it says 41. It's backwards. I apologize. Let's just knock out bag 14. Make sure all the pieces get in there. I'm getting just a little bit hungry, but I don't want to eat yet. So, step 152. I need 60 of, well, these pieces. I think it's the only piece in the bag, so that should be pretty easy. 60 of these. And I have to put 30 of them together 2 times. It wants me to make 2 lines of these things connecting. I think it won't. And they're all going to be connecting in the same direction, just like that. So I'm not even going to count these out until I know I'm getting a little bit closer. This is hard. They're hard to snap on. I actually might count them out. That way I don't have to count too many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. That should leave 30 in there. Maybe 31 if they decided to add an extra piece. At the end of this one, I'm going to recount it to make sure I did it correctly. Out of all of them, bag 2 of the typewriter was the worst so far. And bag 14 of the television on the Nintendo Entertainment Center, I'd have to say is actually the most fun. This is kind of interesting. And I'm glad that they're hard to get on, which means they won't fall off easy. All right, that should be 30. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. We do have 30. I'm going to count them out because if there are any extras, I just don't want to go building and end up being a spare piece. I'm going to have to recount these. I think I dropped 1. Now I dropped 2. Actually, I don't have to recount. There's only 30 left in the bin. So we're good. The bin was empty, so. Almost wish I could time-lapse this, but you can't time-lapse live stuff, so. Okay, it does not tell me what to do with these pieces yet. Bag 15 jumps into me. Put this up here. Making that. Let's see how long bag 15 is. Bag 15 is only 1 page long as well. Interesting. Oh, it does have me use these. It's going to have me attach a bunch of, like, black strips to these gray thingies. Let me find bag 15. It's kind of scary. I'm almost done with this thing. I kind of wonder how long it would take me to build, like, the Titanic set, or a set that's larger. I would really like that set, but I really also don't have the space to display it. So, for this one, it wants me to build 15 of the things that it's going to have me build. I need to build one as a reference point. so I can see that I am supposed to be. They all the same size? I believe they're all the same size. Okay. Hold on here. Let's see. 3 and 3. Okay. Wants me to flip this piece over and add a gray piece there and there. And then add one of these black pieces with holes in it. Like that on both sides. It wants me to do this 15 times. That's pretty easy. I just have to make sure I'm doing it the right direction. I don't want to accidentally build it upside down. Because it has me flip it over. Ouch. What was that, River? What did you knock over? River? No, oh, I know what he's doing. You can't eat that, buddy. I do let you eat a lot of things. Well, kind of. But you can't go eating plastic, buddy. It's not safe for you. Okay? I know you like the noise. This is hard to put on sometimes. There we go. Oh, kind of. There's number 3. Where does it stay? I thought it was stuck on something. So how was everyone's day? I know this is not much going on right now. Ouch. This piece is hard to go on today. There it goes. Ouch. Let me see if I can angle this. Oopsies. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button. There we go. I'm back. Let's see if I can angle it more. I have to be able to see what I'm doing, but I want you guys to try to be able to see what I'm doing. Got to be nearing the end of this 15. Has anybody been counting? More space. Ouch. I think we're definitely almost there. This is the last. Nope, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Whoops, I just accidentally dropped it on the cat. He's alright. There's 2 more white pieces left, which means there are exactly enough pieces to complete all 15. Kitty cat just wants to help, doesn't he? He's actually a really, really good boy. He never really climbs up on here while I'm doing Lego. He sometimes climbs up here when I'm doing a jigsaw puzzle. But I can leave my Lego out and he won't touch it, like, at all. Alright, so the last piece in this section of building these 15 thingies. And the last step to bag 15 is to attach all 15 of these to these long gray things that we made. These gray knobbies are going to go into there's holes on each of these gray thingies. And it looks like they're not going to go in every single one. They are going to be going in every other section. Is this in? Nope, that's not in. There it goes. I have to wait till it hears that snap. Okay, this step is a little difficult because there's not a lot to get in there. Okay, this one's not wanting to go in the... Take it out and maybe redo it. No, it's start flipping around. I don't think that matters. It just... I can't get this one in here. There it goes. Now the rest are just snapping in so easy. Where's the other one? Hold on. Did I do this right? We've got... I just want to make sure it was every other. Because I'm at the end. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. But then why? Two in between. Okay, yeah, there's one in between all of them. But then it looks like at the end here, I mean, unless I can't see that part, it looks like it's ending at the very end, and it's just looking a little off. But, okay, we're going to go with it and see what happens. I might stop here and get a bite to eat. Would you like me to go live again after I get something to eat? Or would you like me to build more off camera? The next bag, to give you a heads up, is going to be what looks like filling in the gaps of this big thing. So I could come back at bag, skip the mundane stuff. I'm not gonna skip it, but obviously I might not want to stream the mundane stuff. If I come back on bag 17 and do bag 16 maybe off camera, bag 17 looks like it's when we get into some of the fun stuff. Let me know. And just let me know if you would like me to go stream bag 16 or do bag 16 off camera. I really need to get something to eat. I don't even know what time it is. It's 4:28. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat. And find out. I sadly want to complete this today, even though I've had it less than a week. I'm gonna have to do some jigsaw puzzles until I can acquire more Lego. I just cannot drop 200 or more on Lego every week. That would be that'd be rough. So jigsaw puzzles after my Lego. It will be until I get another set, because this is fun and I'm wanting it complete because it's looking awesome. But I really, really need to get something to eat. So I will see whoever wants to join me later, and I'm gonna see what the cat wants and give him basically almost whatever he wants tonight, except for wet food, because he had wet food and he had a tummy ache. So Mama's gonna watch him carefully tonight. I will be back. Bye.